8 hidden facts about Johnny Depp you won't believe about him. 1. He started smoking at 12 years old. Johnny developed a bad habit of smoking at the age of only 12 years old. What a rebel. He also once admitted that he had a bad history with alcohol. In 1993, Depp told E.T., "It wasn't anything or anybody else could cure, whether I had a girlfriend at the time or not. It had nothing to do with them. It had all to do with me and my brain and my heart. It was part of growing up, I guess." 2. He donated all of his earnings to Heath Ledger's daughter. Johnny Depp was cast as one of the 3 actors hired to shoot key scenes in the Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus following the death of Heath Ledger. Depp, alongside Colin Farrell and Jude Law, portrayed transformed versions of Ledger's character throughout the movie so that director Terry Gilliam could finish the production and release the film as a tribute to the late actor. Instead of keeping their earnings from the film, Depp and the other 2 actors donated their fees to a savings account that had been set up for Ledger's then 3-year-old daughter, Matilda. 3. Johnny Depp had a violent family life growing up. Johnny Depp had a violent family life, and his way of dealing with this issue was utterly heartbreaking. After his parents divorced, things got more tough for Depp. As a result, he began to cut himself as a way to deal with the pain, which resulted in self-inflicted scars that he still has today. 4. In addition to donating his earnings to the late actor's daughter, Depp also dedicated part of his private 45-acre island in the Bahamas to the Heath Ledger. In an interview with the Daily Mirror newspaper via The Independent, Depp said he offered the island as a retreat for Ledger's family following his death, and that there would be a location on the island forever known as Heath's Place. 5. In 2007, Vanessa Paradis and Johnny Depp's daughter, Lily Rose, almost got sick to death. She suffered from a serious E. coli infection that made her kidneys shut down. When she was sick, she stayed at Great Ormond Street Hospital in London, a hospital that treats children who are suffering from the rarest, most complex, and often life-threatening conditions. Thankfully, she survived. After his daughter's release, Depp showed his gratitude by visiting the hospital in his Captain Jack Sparrow costume and reading stories to children there. On top of that, in March 2007, he helped the hospital financially by donating $2 million to the Great Ormond Street Hospital. 6. He has never won an Oscar. He was first nominated in the Best Actor category at the 2004 Academy Awards for his role in Pirates of the Caribbean: The Curse of the Black Pearl. He was subsequently nominated for Best Actor for Finding Neverland in 2005, and then in 2008 for Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. Despite his shortcomings at the Oscars, Depp has taken home no fewer than 20 other major awards, including a Golden Globe and Screen Actors Guild Award. Maybe he'll finally win the elusive Oscar one of these days. 7. Johnny Depp was allergic to chocolate. It's hard to believe that Willy Wonka Johnny Depp has allergic to chocolate, but during his childhood, Johnny Depp was allergic to chocolate. So, he didn't get to enjoy the chocolates as much as other kids do. But even after the allergy disappeared, he never fancied chocolates much. 8. Nicolas Cage convinced him to become an actor. Long before Johnny Depp and Hunter S. Thompson first hit it off, Depp was close to another celebrity with an insane personality, Nicolas Cage. In an interview with the New York Times Magazine, Cage explained that he and Depp first met in the early 80s and soon became roommates. One night while playing Monopoly, Cage told Depp, who was trying to make it as a musician at the time, to start acting. After the conversation, Cage put Depp in contact with his agent, who got the struggling musician-turned-actor an audition for A Nightmare on Elm Street, which would go on to be Depp's first of many roles in Hollywood.